second, 1 second. Alright, chat. Back at it again with the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I wanted to end the night with this one. And then next time we'll do Bravely first. And kind of just keep cycling through. Okay. So last time we left off. I was capturing some shadow Pokemon and I happened to unfortunately make one faint. And I ended up going back in a save. But it's good because I also found out that I missed one while we were battling the 6 Hexagon brothers. So I'm gonna go get that one real quick and then we'll get back to this mission of infiltrating Team Cipher's base. Welcome back. This is the first VOD that you're watching of the night for this stream. I did a pack opening of Ascended Heroes and Mega Evolutions base set and Phantasmal Flames earlier. I opened a poster collection and some blisters. We did get some hits, so please feel free to check that out later if you're watching this VOD after. What was I gonna say? We did play some Suganai. We progressed a bit through there. I took a kind of a sizable break during the stream, so in the VOD you may not see that since I'll probably cut that part out. But yeah, we took like a sizable break during the stream for me to go eat and just kind of take a breather. But we did get decently far in that game, and then we did play The Walking Dead. We got to the next chapter of season 2, the next episode I should say of season 2, so that was good. This is the one I didn't fight. Yellow 6. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Come on, Umbreon, let's do it. Come on, Houndour, let's do it. Umbreon, use Tail Whip. Houndour, use Shadow Blitz on Electric. Good job, Umbreon. Nice work, bud. Houndour, let's go. Nice job. Great work. That's our Shadow Pokemon, guys. Here we go. Aura Reader. Okay, let's get him. Oh no, not Water Gun. Oof. That was rough. Whoa, we're gonna tail whip him. We're gonna tackle him. And then Houndour, you can use Shadow Blitz on Chinchou. Let's go, guys. Awesome work, Houndour. Go on, Umbreon. Use Tackle Attack. Sheesh. That didn't do anything. I did a little bit. Shadow Blitz. Looking down on Umbreon. Hang in there, Houndour. We got this. That reverse mode is crazy, guys. I'm aware. Umbreon, use Bite. I'm not live on Twitch again. That reverse mode is crazy. Okay, everybody, here we go. How do you get paralyzed? Oh, synchronized. Yeah, he probably used Thunder Wave or something and it's synchronized. Perfect. Alright. Let's catch him. Ready? Snag 'em ball. Let's go. Here we go. Go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hey, we got him. I do love a Mareep, I'm not gonna lie. I hate brats. As you should. As you should, you creepy Power Ranger knockoff.
We look busy, but actually we have nothing to do. It's not like we need to worry about any enemies in the desert.
Well, yeah, I mean, not until you met me, so. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Who do you got on the team, y'all? I just wanna look. Just take Yogi out temporarily so that we can help purify some of the rest of these Pokemon. Let's go, Yogi. You stay here, Bubba. Remember our rule, chat. After every new Pokemon that we get, we gotta save. Nice. Okay. Because last time we didn't save and it cooked us tremendously. We ended up going through a save state. That was crazy work. Don't think we can go through here because it's locked. Yeah. Alright. That's locked. And then the bottom one is also locked. So let's go through here real quick.
When are they finally gonna get that guy to spill the beans about purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Huh? What? What are you doing there?
Misa would like to battle. Anorith and Lily. I remember last time when we fought them, it wasn't really all that.
Alright, you guys. Umbreon, Houndour, let's go.
That is one strong Pokemon.
Great work, you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably not gonna work on a dark type as well. Look, he's in reverse mode again. Alright, Umbreon. Use Tackle Attack. Actually, it won't really work that well because they're both like rock types, but it's fine. I actually try to lower the defense a little more. Umbreon, Tail Whip, once again. This will help a little bit. Houndour, use Shadow Blitz. Yeah, there you go. It's a tough move, guys. That reverse mode is crazy. Alright, Umbreon, use Tackle Attack. Houndour, use Ember. take him out next turn. Here we go, guys. Houndor. Let's finish this. Great job. He said, "Oh my gosh, that shook me up." Phenomenal. He said, "All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me." It's crazy. Houndor's pretty close. He's in reverse mode, so we can't do anything. We can call. He'll be fine. Oh, who's wandering around here? Nexer would like to battle. Alright, everybody, get ready. We might not need to use Tailwhip for this. Great job, Umbreon. You leveled up. Here's our Shadow Pokemon, guys. Ready? Aura Monitor. Let's go. Here we go. We're gonna call to him. Houndor! Come here, Bubba. Good boy. What a tough blow. You alright, Umbreon? Hang in there, Bubba. He's fully... His heart monitor is completely down to... You know? Yeah, let's just do this. Come on, Bubba. Here we go. Nice. One more should do it. This should be the end. Perfect. One thing people talk about, I was reading some comments on Facebook and Pokemon groups I'm in. They say this game goes way too slow. And honestly, I agree a little bit. It does kind of take a minute to complete these battles. Let me do this. I don't want to waste it though. Here we go, guys. Snag 'em ball, let's go! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice work, guys. She said something funny. What? I shouldn't have come out. It's crazy. We did it. The Houndor can now be purified. He can. Yes. We're going to save because again, I am very, very keen on making sure we're on top of this. And now we're gonna switch him out. I'm so like triggered by this, by like randomly walking around like a place like this, because I'm like, what happens if somebody jumps out? Because I'm thinking of Bravely and Bravely Default, like I have to walk around and worry about getting like bodied by like a random mob. Here we don't have that problem because every battle that we get into isn't random. But I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like I'm like expecting something to jump out at me and like make me have to battle. I'm like, that's not true. Dun, 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 dun. Take this gold pin. Place up when we go to A Gate Village, we'll go after this so we can purify Houndor. Save. As you know, chat, we must religiously save our progress and make full use of any healing mechanisms that are free. Okay. Or it's Saturday now, I guess. Shout out to everybody who's up right now. Love y'all. Okay.
Please, Professor Krane, when will you tell me about your purification study? I do so want to know. That'll let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous? You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping you and your shadow Pokemon planet. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon, it's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are so mean and close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps!
Yes, Sister Labrina.
This is all so your fault. Professor Krane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here.
You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan.
I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a tiny bit. Being off by just a tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And you look at the uproar?
He said, would you look at the uproar?
Naps. It's so all your fault what happened. Every tiny little bit. So do something about it.
Truly shadowing that inner Kim K is crazy, bro.
Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss.
You put a lid on it.
When it comes right down to it, it's so all your fault. Come help. Help us with XD001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon.
Yeah. I see it.
Did you come here knowing that this is Cipher's lab? Doesn't matter now. Since you're here, we're not about to let you go free.
Here we go. Solix. But like the battle. Sending out Rocks and Voltor. We got the wrong Pokemon for this. Oh, let's try.
Umbreon, use Tail Whip.
Bill, use Shadow Wave. Dang it. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna take out this Voltorb.
You alright, Umbreon? Don't worry, bud. We'll hang in there. We got this.
Okay, perfect. He's a lot stronger than the Ralphs, so we should be fine. There we go. Easy peasy. That worked out better than I thought it would. I don't think he used the Shadow. Numel is the Shadow Pokemon. That's the one we ended up taking out by accident last time.
R-Reader, let's go.
Okay. Numel's kind of cute, huh, Chet?
Tackle attack.
Oof, boy. We're gonna have to lower his defense, maybe. It's a dark move. Of course it's not super effective. Shadow Blitz. Darn it.
Hang in there, Umbreon. I got you.
Don't worry, we'll get through this. That Bagon is not gonna last long. We're gonna need to take down the Bagon.
Umbreon, use Tail Whip.
And I'm only doing this so we can get rid of that Bagon. Let's see. He's almost done. I was gonna say, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's do another tackle. And then...
Umbreon, tackle attack.
It's getting better. Oof, that was rough. Well, that's that. The Numel won't be able to do much for Spiel. Okay. Yeah, let's tackle again, and then another Shadow Wave. That's what happened last time. And I had meant to save after that conversation. It's fine. It's fine. We saved decently in time. Just load the game, man. I should have saved before that, after that long conversation. But it's okay. We saved right before that long conversation, after we got the spinner rack and we updated our party. So we should be okay. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I'm not like pressed. We're fine. What we're gonna do, I'm just gonna skip through that dialogue kind of like fast, so I don't have to read through it all again. Cause you saw me do it. This is gonna be the third time of me doing it, cause I did it in the last playthrough too. So I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna read through it again or like voice it over again. We're just gonna go right on in. Cause it is a lot of dialogue to play sassy Valley Girl type stuff. Lavrina. Come on. I'm gonna save after this in case that happens again. I didn't expect the critical hit to come from that tackle, and if it didn't, we wouldn't have to do this again. But I've learned now, after every long dialogue, we're going to save then too, because these are so lengthy. Usually I don't like to skip them so that we can have a little more exposition. But at least we're not like super far out. Okay, come on, bro. Bro. Okay, guys. We want to tail whip him. And then shadow wave him. That is one heck of a move. I'm telling you, that is an insanely strong move for no reason. Hang in there, Umbreon. That move is unnecessarily strong. Shoot, I'm about to tail whip him again. On shield. 10 damage is kind of crazy. Umbreon, tail whip. This should finish. The next one should do it. I guess. Dang. I missed. Clutch. Oh, perfect. Gonna get the shadow wave them both. Good. Email. Aura reader. Like I said, shout out to all the late night players. Umbreon, let's go. Tail whip. Becomes invaluable to lower stats. Shadow Blitz. He said a critical hit is crazy. Gotta get that big on out of here, guys. Oh, well, okay. Hang in there, Spiel. Tackle. Hang in there, Umbreon. Alright. Rough, dude. I'm honestly tempted to just throw the ball now. I feel like we've spent too much time trying to like lower all the way. I didn't even know they still had that on. Okay, snag ball. Here we go. Ooh, let's hope it works. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thank God. Oh my God, bro. We did it, guys. Calm down, please, and then leave quietly. Well. We're not doing either of those things, but thank you. And he bolted. Okay. Let's go heal real quick, and then we will come back. Not the easiest task. It's a little annoying to have to do this. To have to like walk all the way back to heal. But I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's worth it. That piano solo is going mad hard, guys. Piano Man is doing all the work. Okay. Like I said, I'm expecting the jump scare to return. Yep. Am I really a tiny little intruder? His name is Krane. Krane needs to see a shrink. Snorunt and Barbaros. Alright, let's go Umbreon. Let's go Steel. That was dirty. Legit. Hang in there, Umbreon. You can't let these dirty dirty little buggers come at you. We got you. Need a little more It's amazing. Oh, well. Alright, Umbreon. Use tackle attack. You got it. Great work, Umbreon. Way to go. So playing dirty. He's fighting dirty, chat. Absolutely despicable. Oh, we beat him. Look at the full frontal on Umbreon. I'd use that just as a thumbnail because that was crazy. There's nothing cute about me? Yeah, well. I'm glad you think so because I don't want to be cute to you. Alright. Not sure. Little boy is crazy, by the way. No, I'm not lost. You're about to lose, though. A Natsu and an Incada. It's supposed to be like cicada, so it's an Incada. It's a ninja cicada. Get it? Alright. Got Mud Slappers crazy. I think we're good on that. Took that Natsu. Great work, Umbreon. Took that Natsu down quick. Dispatched them quick. Whelmer. I should bring out the Marie. Sand attack. I'm not gonna lie, Nikita, you're growing on me a little bit. I mess with it. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying, please. I'm trying so hard. Umbreon, use Tail Whip. Got any more? Umbreon, you leveled up. Great work. Good job, boy. Umbreon, use tackle attack. Kill. Kill. Great work, guys. What'd she say? She said, how dare you? Something I really something. Oh, I'm gonna save because I don't want to have to redo these battles if we have to go flashback. Ether. W. Don't really ever have a huge need for ethers in these kinds of games, but okay, hold on, because there's a lot going on here. Let me just check something Can I go down here? Okay, I guess I can. Oh, it's going up. Ooh, a healing machine. Now we're on to something. See, chat? See what I mean? The game thought of what my issue was and resolved it for me. I'm good. We don't... Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you were that... Degor, I didn't know you were that down bad over this chest, but sure. It's not that deep. The Abra is crazy. You gotta be careful if that Machop hits Umbreon because fighting type, dark type, you know what I mean? Ooh, baby, that ice punch is real. I could have told you that wasn't gonna be anything. Nice. Great work, Umbreon. So I'm like, we really could bring out the Marie, but I'm cool with it. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a little bit more work, and now they got us on a tightrope. Umbreon, use Tail Whip. Ice Cream. That I'm not too worried about. Because I'm mostly using physical attacks. Wow. It's in reverse mode. I'm gonna call it. Call to you, my little ones. I don't want you to have to deal with that. Come here, Bubba. Spiel. Aww. Don't worry, I got you, Bubs. Got him. Great work, Umbreon. Way to hold down the fort. Not the Makita. He used Leer. I thought that was gonna like take us down quite a bit, but I guess not. Doesn't do that much damage. take whatever you want, but leave me alone is crazy. All that for an ether is wild, dude. My goodness. All that for an ether, chat, is diabolical, I'm not gonna lie. At least we're narrowing down these paths. You know what I mean? Ooh, 3 super potions. How serendipitous. Can't push the button. No push the button. Huh? No play. I'm not sightseeing. I'm trying to stop you guys. His name's Morbid. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Let's bring in a team in. Just myself. Like Spio can be purified now. Wow. Almost like 20 damage. The Stardew animation is kind of sending me on that spot. I don't think it turns into a psychic type until it becomes Star Me. Didn't really do much damage, huh? Almost negligible. Got him. Nice, Umbreon. Great work. This is no place for battles, too. Then why did you battle me, fam? It was your decision. Cipher security, yeah, I guess that's a good point. I don't know. Y'all decided y'all wanted to have a facility like this, so... Spio can now be purified. Phenomenal. Switch them out. Okay, so this is for not. There's nothing here. Right. Scurrying around. What do I look like? Cable. Cabal. Good timing. Because I just pulled out a Marie. Aww, Bubba. Ore Reader, let's go! It's a Carbonite. Darn. Then we can't use the move I wanted to use. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Mareep is pretty quick. What? Oh, Mareep, no, Bubba. Umbreon, I guess? Y'all gotta stop flipping my sheep over like that. He did not. My Mareep does not deserve this kind of treatment from y'all. Absolutely not. That was rough. Well, here we go. Wow. What an insane amount of damage. We weren't planning to, but I appreciate you. Dang it, not tail whip. Good. Here we go. Snag ball. Let's go. Should be a cinch. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'm going to post myself, clips and all, saying wiggle, wiggle, wiggle every time a Pokeball shakes like that, and I guarantee it's going to go viral. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. People are gonna be doing that now. Every time they play a Pokemon game where they see the ball wiggle like that. 500. I'm manifesting it. I'm calling it. I'm going to make it a thing. We're pointing it. He said something about go ahead and look at something. I don't know what it was though. Hold on. I'm gonna go heal real quick. Mostly because this is a very long like quest, long like section, long aspect. So I'm trying to keep us like steady. I thought about like playing bravely, but it's almost 1 now. Almost forgot to save. Excuse me. Okay. Y'all gotta stop with the little boy. That's disrespect. Her name is Nokia. Not Nokia. But Nokia. Should be no class. Marie. W. Ideally, we're faster than both of them. Nope. This is the predicament. I didn't know it was a psychic there. I had an inkling, I forgot there was. Hang in there, Umbreon. Go ahead, Umbreon. Well, speaking of drowsy, whew, let's finish this. We did it. Very work. Took her down. Didn't someone raise you properly? How can you come in and make a mess of our place? It's not your place to be making any kind of anything in. So, not valid. I'm expecting some craziness. All of Cipher's facilities is crazy. Clots. He'll be covered in them in a minute. It's a snubble. The first snubble I've seen in this whole game. Okay. Always err on the side of lowering your defense. They may kick me on the road. Umbreon looks great too. Snubble kind of looks a little odd, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, Umbreon. Wow. Sorry, Snubs. Nothing personal. I love Shroomish, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go, guys. Aura monitor. Alright. I got you. Not. Yeah. Bro, the way he jumps back is absolutely atrocious. Oh, good. We're at a type advantage, or at least we don't have to worry about type disadvantage here. Hang in there, Umbreon. You got it, Marie. Okay, we should be able to throw the ball now. Here you go, Snaggle. Ready? Go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You got him. Yes, sir. Great work, guys. That's some heavy, heavy damage. Here we go. Nice work, Marie. Umbreon's just killing it with the leveling up. Great work, great work, little guy. Great work, Bubba. He hit himself in the head. Shroomish was sent to the PC storage system. Did you maybe come to rescue Krane? Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Labrina can be. She looks cute, but she's nothing short of terrifying. Apparently so. You gonna battle me too, bub? No. Alright. It's a great ball. He said, I'm one of your researchers, I don't battle. That's funny. I I was expecting a cinematic. We'll be right back. I'm just gonna go heal. Put back some of the Pokemon with Purified. Battle's gonna be a little more difficult. But we should try and train them early. These guys haven't even been fighting with me, yet their heart monitor is lowering for some reason. Apparently I used the ID code.
Krane, you don't understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, you won't help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help save Pokemon. Professor Krane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you.
Huh?
Whoa, you're the kid I saw at the HQ lab. Is that really you? You're trying to tell me you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Krane? It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cipher. I can't well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa for me that time. I'll give you this. You got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you never get out again.
Alright. Second battle, second loss for you. We'll see. Murkrow, Rhyhorn. Let's go, you guys. Excuse me. Okay. Oh no, chat. Ooh, we're gonna need to take Mareep out of here. No, there's no way. We're gonna have to put it in C-Dot. Come on, Mareep. What the heck? I just subbed him out. How is it that the game let that happen? That is so diabolical. The game literally was like, nah, you can't make your shift. You can't swap out Pokemon until you get it freaking massacred first. I'm like, okay, but I didn't sign up for that. I'm like upset. I don't like seeing my Pokemon have to faint. Yeah, we're looking at a bullet seed. Come on, Seedot. That's a tough move, guys. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm a little miffed. I'm a little miffed. Let's see how this goes. Might have a shot. Okay. Thought I figured it was gonna happen, but I wasn't sure. That's rough, guys. Got him. I'm good, apparently. He called me a punk. It's crazy.
Professor Krane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cipher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice.
Whatever.
Jay, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We gotta get out of here right away. My worst first turned out to be true about Cipher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick.
Yeah, let's do it. A leaf stone. I was not aware there was a 3rd gen thing. My guess is we're gonna get stopped the minute we go up. Oh god. Oh my god. I should have saved chat. I'm gonna create one. The RNG will save us, chat. Okay, I'll do a voice just for this one.
Oh wait. I so have not heard about anybody leaving anywhere. Well, Professor Krane is going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You're so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You are so key to the plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I would help you do something that horrible? Huh. Oh, that naps. He must have made a big boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you could convince Professor Krane. You should so tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is our only first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be just peachy? But we need the professor's cooperation for the plan, so please nicely, can you ask him to help?
No.
Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You so won't help me with XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now. But you will so understand a little hurt is so persuasive.
Cipher admin Lavrina would like the battle. You weren't prepared for this. We were not prepared for this. Who do we have, bro? Who do we have in the party? We're so cooked. Gulpin is gonna be the one to do it. I hate to be that guy. I'm gonna Wasn't that what was supposed to happen last time? Because they didn't let me do that last time. It glitched. We got this, guys. She has some strong moves. Dang it. I really need this toxic to work. Oh no, man. Oh no, I know what's gonna happen. I'm going to send out. God, this is so bad. I'm gonna send out Spinnerack. I'm gonna use him to heal our Marine. I don't know how many Pokemon she has. I didn't check. It is not telling me. Dang it, not reverse mode. Criminy Jim Jim. He's gonna have to wing it. Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a KO. I think we could be fine this way if she doesn't have anything crazy. Oh, perfect. Alright. I'm gonna paralyze Delcatty also. let's hope it's good. Let's hope Delcatty's the last one. Alright. Lord have mercy. Oh, Bubba. You are ready for purification. Gosh. I'm really trying here. Okay. We could try to catch it now. He's paralyzed, so he might have a shot. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thank God. Ooh.
What? What on earth? How could you be so strong?
Heck yeah. Whoa.
Oh, I so hate to say this. Little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Griever will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise you won't think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you'll so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you.
Thank you. Labrina! Looks like they left something on the ground, Chet.
Jay, you've grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in such a short time. I guess we'll be relying on you for more, relying on you even more from now on. Now that we know that Cipher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways to stop them.
Sure thing.
This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab.
Mareep can now be purified. Yes, you can. Got a data ROM.
Hey, may I see that?
I handed the data ROM to Professor Krane.
This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it.
Thanks, Professor. Thank you.
Next to you, Jay, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I did learn a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cipher definitely hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're around is very alarming. Worse, they're making shadow Pokemon again. And they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. They must be plotting world domination again, using shadow Pokemon as their weapons. To counter their new shadow Pokemon conspiracy, Director Lily, we did it. The Purify Chamber is finally completed. Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's.
Okay, guys, this is a pivotal point in the story, so we're just gonna go look at it real quick, and then we're gonna save. Call it. Oh, thank God they healed everybody.
Take a good look. This is the Purify Chamber. Your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident.
Is my father Wes the original protagonist? He doesn't look like him.
If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Your father believed that passionately. To your honor your father's wish, I put together the Pokemon HQ lab. And if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everybody seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Shadow Pokemon of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you'd be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works.
Certainly. Listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where Shadow Pokemon come into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed, and up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can efficiently purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful of. Purification won't proceed if you place only a Shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with Shadow Pokemon and the compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you have, the quicker purification is. Next, compatibility. Compatibility depends on the types, the Pokemon involved, and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain them later, but right now, I'd like you to check the sets out. Purify Chamber status is on standby. Step on that circular plate. A holographic image of Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom in the individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will. This is a lot of information. Luckily I played the game before, so I know exactly what they're talking about. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure out when you actually try it. We'll also be providing advice. First, check the hologram, please. Here you go. That's kind of cool. The fact that we can make them from the sets is even better. Ready to go, guys. Here we go. We did it! We purified them. It didn't look like it took all that long, though. Spill, regain the move Aura Beam. Spill, regain the move Charm. And regain 1658 XP points. Spill is elevated to level 18. 19. And he wants to learn Body Slam. Yes. He obtained a ribbon. Yes, of course. Oh, I'm gonna call you Cubo. You're like a little ice cube. There's no like non-capital letters, I guess. Call you Cubo. Cubo. Oh, there were. Never mind.
How did you find the Purify Chamber? Using the system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time.
Oh, and you can always access the Purify Chamber for any PC. Now the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cipher. It looks like you'll have to get busy some more with the snag machine. I see that, yeah. Oh, we don't need that right now. You said it's accessible to the PC? Oh, okay, cool. Make another set, baby. Here we go. Rhythm and elements. Alright, everybody. Alright, let's do it. Do I have to, I have to be here to purify them. I can edit sets in the PC, but I have to be here to purify them. Yay, we did it again. Houndour opened the door to its heart. Houndour regained the move Feint Attack. Houndour regained the move Charm. Houndour regained 2187 XP points. Houndour was elevated to level 18. Houndour obtained the ribbon. I'm gonna call you Dog. Straight up dog. Got that dog in him. Mareep is pretty close. We got it. We're doing it. Oh, Mareep's ready too. Alright, everybody, here we go. open the door to its heart. Marie regained the move Body Slam. Marie regained the move Heal Bell. Marie regained 1416 EXP points. Marie was elevated to level 18. Oh, he's evolving! Marie! Oh my gosh! Little bubs. It's a Falapi! Aww. Nice. Yes. I'm gonna call you. Oh, you're so precious. I'm gonna call you, no, I'm not gonna. I thought about a name and I'm like, that's not gonna be a good name. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just. I call my Anthro something, or my Falapi something in ZA, and I'm blanking out on the name right now. I think I just called them Eep. I'm gonna call them Eep again. Eep. Eep. That's the sound they make too. Eep. Not the Eep. Oh my god, guys. Alright, everybody. We purified a bunch of shadow Pokemon. We went and defeated Team Cipher in their first base out in the desert. We did really good. Let's wrap up for today, because it's 1:44 and I have some thumbnails to make. I got 3 of them. So great work, 4 of them, because I did a Pokemon unpacking TCG pack opening today. Okay, very busy today, very tired. I love you all once again. If I don't say it enough to you, I'm going to say it again to you guys. I love you all so very much. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, do the thing, be the thing, enjoy the thing. Enjoy yourselves. Do some things nice for yourself. Drink water. Practice meditation. Just exist in a very wholesome way. I will be back next time. We'll start with Bravely, and then we'll cycle through the rest again. My goal is to try and be consistent and do a stream every night, every day, or every night, somewhere in between. And so far, I think I've been more or less on that. I think I missed like 1 day or something. But yeah, I'm trying to make it as consistent as possible. So again, if you have anything you want to share with me, if you guys are interested in other games, have any recommendations or anything, leave it in the comments. Feel free to DM me or leave it on my various socials. Just reach out, enjoy being a part of this community. I'm in the Discord as well. Everything's linked in my link tree. That is usually linked in the descriptions of these videos now. So have a great night or a good morning wherever you are, and hope to see you guys again soon for the next stream. Bye bye.